Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's girl PM, and I'm coming to you with a PM vlog. It's been a while, but there's been a lot of preparation for this, and I wanted to share what I've been up to and my new kind of more developed hobby that I've been into for probably like the past really 6 months, and that is crochet. I probably started crocheting a bit maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I would just learn from YouTube how to do a simple blanket with what you call a single stitch or double crochet. I made a few blankets for friends. That was how I wanted to start with. I had a couple of friends who were having babies, and then I thought, oh, it'd be nice to make them a baby blanket, so I'd start making baby blankets. And I started making them for my nieces and nephews and my friends and my grandma and stuff. And then I kind of took a break for a little bit, for a few years, until probably the summer. I had a friend who was gonna have a baby, and I wanted to make a blanket for her, and I wanted to kind of be a little bit more inspired and make something really nice. So I just kind of jumped into YouTube to see what kind of doable stitches I could do. And I learned a new stitch, and it was really fun. It was a basket weave stitch is what it's called. And so it was very detailed and very intricate. And I really was inspired, and it kind of started me to really expand and deep dive into learning more crochet stitches and stuff. And then I thought, oh, for Christmas I want to make my family members all something. So I made all my family scarves and a pillow. I made my mom a pillow out of some granny squares that kind of looked like this. This is one thing I learned this year, was how to make a granny square, and it's one of these. And then I learned how to put them all together. I also learned how to do, you board them so it makes it really nice and stiff. There's a lot of techniques, and I kind of invested in a little more crochet materials. This I'm gonna make into a bag for myself. It's pretty cool. I made one giant granny square, and then made all these, and then I'm gonna make a handle, and then probably put some fabric liner in here to make a cool bag. Another thing that I've learned how to do is a half, a triangle granny square stitch. This I made, I'm gonna send to my brother. He has a dog. I made this for the dog. I made a couple so they can wear it around their little necks and be matching. And my mom's cats too. And it's little, and it will just go, and then all the animals in that family will be matching. I thought it'd be funny to do a gag gift for all the ladies in on the side of my family, and they're all kind of older, and I thought it'd be really funny to learn how to make bikini tops, and I totally did. I learned how to make it. I made 4 bikini tops. I also made this one, and it was so fun to make. I just learned how to do it on YouTube. I made everybody. I made my 93-year-old grandma a crocheted hot pink bikini, and it's so fun to make. I really have just been inspired to learn how to make stuff. It was fun learning. So yeah, I made this hot pink bikini top, and it doesn't take I was practicing so much, it wasn't taking too much time. I've also made this scarf, but then I changed the colors, and then I made a trim. I also blocked this whole scarf so it's really nice and straight and crisp. It's really fun. And then probably a month or so ago, I wanted to learn. I got a amigurumi kit, and that is a type of crochet where you make little stuffies. And I learned how to make a Pikachu, and it took me about a week. I did it during spring break. It took me about a week, and it was so fun to make. It's really cool. This is probably my favorite. I made all these little parts. I learned how to do this crochet. It was different. I learned how to actually read a pattern instead of just watching YouTube and just like pausing and then doing it. I had to like actually read like the letters and words and like kind of a code on how to read a pattern. So I learned how to do that. And it was really simple. I got the kit from Michael's and it was so fun. So I made like all these like his little individual pieces and then you sewed it together. I think I might have made the ears a little big, but I think it's just cute and charming and so cute and fun. And it's just been a really fun, relaxing way to unwind for me and kind of be productive, like in an artistic way. Sometimes like drawing and different forms of art take a long time to like actually see a product that's like satisfying, and crocheting is like one of those like creative outlets that you can see like the progress like immediately. You just see it like, oh, here I am, I'm like slowly making my way, like making something really long and then putting these things together, and it's so satisfying and like really makes me happy. And I can also like listening to a podcast or watching TV, which I really like to do, but I'm like busy. And so it's like therapeutic and just so fun to do it. I mean, this is just like one of my favorites for sure. And I love doing it. And I have a bunch more things and ideas that I want to do and make. Like definitely want to make more origuramis. I have one that's in progress I'm trying to make. That I've kind of like, once you learn how to do like a pattern, like make a circle and a ball, you can just kind of keep going with it and just roll with it and make more things. It's really fun. Another thing that's like kind of cool that makes me feel good about crocheting too is that like my mom crocheted. She taught me maybe just like a little bit, but yeah, my mom crocheted, which is really cool. And then I guess my great grandma used to crochet, and she used to make like teddy bears and stuff. And so it's kind of like a family legacy thing that I want to try and work on and make more happen and have kind of continue this legacy that I have in my family with crocheting. That was the thing that I wanted to share with you, just like making clothes, making Pikachus, making granite squares.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I love it, and I wanted to share with you guys all my fun projects that I had to, gather and stuff to share and wanted to show, like a cool show and tell. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to give you guys a big fat